You are watching a master at work.
Yeah.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Music with Lou. Today, we have a very special guest in the building. Fellas, calm down. I know she's beautiful. We have the one and only Justice Jackson in the building. How are you? Was that
perfect?
good?
I love it. Pew, 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 pew.
See, stop, because I'm trying.
I'm geeking.
First of all, how are you?
I'm phenomenal, honestly.
Good.
Like,
I love the energy already. What I do here is I have to be annoying, and I have to start with love and flowers because that's just what I do. It could be the Pisces in me. I don't know.
Oh,
But yeah, thank you. Anytime I come across another woman in this game doing their thing, I came across your content, seeing you rocking out on stage. Literally have been obsessed, stalking your page. I was like, okay, let me follow one platform at a time because I don't want people to think I'm crazy.
No.
So, honey, okay, so I will be following It's Giving Justice.
That's right.
Yeah, I love that. Okay.
Ooh, she does her research.
No, because literally I was like binge watching you and I'm like, yo, she's a dog on stage. Like, I seen you and I remember, I think you interviewed Tay Bands or something before.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh my
so
gosh,
I saw that and I'm like, I remember when I first saw you, I was like, damn, she's a star on camera. Like,
Oh my
there's just some
God.
people that see it. And I don't know you yet, but I feel like your beauty is also within as well. So I gotta say that, honey.
You
like,
want me to
just
cry now or later?
we could just cry together at the same
Whenever.
time. Well, like,
Whenever you're ready.
I just wanted to make sure I let you know.
That
Like,
was
I see you,
amazing.
and I love when I see other women in this game that are just like killing it.
And that's what it's about. That's what I be saying. Like, I'm actually seen. This is crazy. This is real community.
Yeah.
This is how this works.
So, are you from Las Vegas or?
I'm actually not from
Okay,
Vegas.
give me your backstory. Come on,
Okay.
tell me all about Justice, honey.
Well, once upon a time, my mom and my dad, no, I'm playing.
Not
Gemini
the
met
once upon a
Scorpio.
time.
Gemini met a Scorpio, and then they made a Gemini Scorpio, Gemini baby.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
I'm a Juneteenth baby. And me and my mom have the same birthday. So that's really,
Oh, that is
it gets
so crazy.
It's sick. It's sick. But nonetheless, I actually moved here about a year and 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I was living in LA, and then I was like, all right, it's time for a shift. It's time for a transition. I was really just practicing like wanting to be more self-aware and like, what is this? I think that like, what is this gift that I have? What is this talent? What is this energy? What is this? And what do I need to do to prepare for this so that this can actually exude and do what it's supposed to do? Mind you, I'm still unaware what it is. I was already hosting. I actually initially started with my podcast. And that was Say Jackson, and it transitioned into It's Giving Justice. But nonetheless, started that, and it was different. I think like hosting is what I'm learning is such an expansive thing, right? Because there is hosting and then there's emceeing. MC is a form of hosting, but it's so different from hosting.
You're
right?
fired for breaking that down like that. Stop.
I'm serious.
I hit this church button.
You have to.
Come on.
'Cause we
Are you
can.
going you going to preach real quick?
Okay.
Is it too soon? Or are
Never.
you ready?
My uncle's a preacher.
I
I've been
said we're
waiting
going to
for
hit
my
this
moment.
button. We're going to go to church. Let's go.
Here we
Take
go.
the
All
flow.
I'm
Break
saying
it
is
down.
There is a difference now.
Come on. What
and
is the
sometimes you
difference?
gotta separate the two.
Wow.
And then they really be the same. And then you gotta make it sense. And then you gotta
Yes.
feel.
Woo.
I said you gotta feel.
It's the Holy Ghost. Ooh, don't do them like that, sister.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
And you gotta go
Ooh,
where you're
come
growing.
on. That was good.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
you are a star. You have the gift. When you see it, you know. Okay, let me let you go ahead and
Okay,
continue
okay,
breaking
okay.
it down. So you come
Yeah.
here, you start hosting.
I'm like,
only
hey.
a year.
A year and 6 months ago.
Ooh.
I mean, when you really make the vision board, you really got to commit. You feel me? And you really got to trust the process. So it was a leap of faith. And then when I came, I actually met Slim and Meezy. They're part of Black Visual Arts, which
Yes.
is a beautiful film production, creative collective by the young generation.
Yes.
Honestly, truly, like
Shout out to
I'm at that
Meezy,
age where I
man.
can say that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Listen,
How old are you? No, you don't ask a woman her
oh,
age.
because I'm
sorry.
finna.
Oh, because I don't care, but I be.
That one.
Oh my God, you look like
31.
22, so that's.
Thank you.
I'm 34, so I'm like, yeah, I'm up there. But go ahead, go
Anyway,
ahead. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I met with Black Visual Arts, and that's where the Tay Bands interview came.
Yes.
They were doing their first film production, which was a short film. What was the title?
Ooh, that's crazy because I watched it.
I did too. I'm like, what is it? I was like, I watched it. It'll come to me when it comes to me.
Yep.
Because nonetheless, they've been dropping so many. So there's a lot of different things. But I started off with them. And from there, I was like, all right, there's a fashion show. I'm going to get into the fashion show, which Amira, my homegirl, she hosts them. And it was also in partnership with distribution companies. So this is where they
Okay,
came into
see,
play.
you just answered all the questions. I love this.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
love this.
Look,
Go ahead.
you know,
Go
I'll be
ahead.
yapping.
Go
I'll be
ahead.
yapping.
Come on.
Meeting them, and I was in the fashion show, and just the same experience that you're having, like the energy being seen, and
Yeah.
the homie Vision, who does work with the distribution company, was like, yo, go talk to them. I'm like, I don't really know. It's not my style. I'm like, I'm out here doing my thing. So if I'm going to commit and I'm going to say I'm going to do this, let's do this and just see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? My name is Justice. They like, yeah. I said, huh? But I didn't go in there with no expectations. So to me, and I tell Jay this all the time, like, you just brushed me off. Like what I was saying wasn't shit. And here's excuse me, wasn't stuff.
No,
I'm working on that. I'm working on
Oh,
that.
no, I feel you.
I'm working on that. Anyway.
I feel that. That's crazy. I feel you.
You get me?
Yeah.
Because
I'm working on that and the N word. I'd be like, stop saying nigga. And it's just like, I've been saying it since I was 2.
See, my grandma told me you're not supposed to say it because it means ignorant. And we don't want to be.
Yeah, and I feel bad when I call other men niggas.
But also, it's just so cool.
It's
Y'all made it cool. Y'all made it cooler, actually.
I'm glad we're here.
Because you can't say it.
Yeah.
But I can. That's privilege.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to feel
You're
privilege?
so funny.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway.
Yep.
So, I meet with them. And like I said, it was just like a cool little whatever. And I went to, they used to do not distro dining. It was in partnership with Distro Dining, but they did like a movie night, essentially. And they were doing Belly. And it was at their Third Cinema. And I went, I did my content because I was just doing me. Like, I'm coming to holler at you, but I don't really got nothing to offer besides myself. Like, and if you rocking with it, you rock with it. If not, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, regardless of what you say, yes or no. You feel me?
The hustle. I love
I hate hustling, but then it really be like when you actually start labeling it and looking at it, like, why am I tired? Oh, I've been hustling the last 6 months.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So nonetheless, when they seen my content, that's when it was like, okay, let's have a conversation. Here's what we're doing. Where do you fit into this? And I was like, okay, social media. I'll do social media. And because of what I do on social media, whether it's the content, the hosting, being able to, again, just have a platform to just share what God's testimony is, honestly, about my story and how this is what I feel like I'm here to do. So, so this is me.
So I feel like most of us from Vegas, because like even me last year, I'm like, I need to go to LA. And then like you come from LA to Vegas. Yeah. So what clicked in your mind where it's like, okay, LA is not the place for me. Let me take it to Vegas.
I think growth.
Okay.
Honestly, like there was just, in LA, I was still young and turned. I wasn't hosting at the rate that I was. Like I was doing some things here and there, but that wasn't like where my mind was at. I was still trying to have life experiences for me personally in order to honestly develop the testimony to say the story. I was still growing through that, as I would like to say.
Yes.
In order for me to say, oh, this is what's happening. Here's my story. We'll do, rather than say it in real time, the lack of wanting to say it in real time because I feel like I was going to say it with such emotion. And I'm learning that my passion is a power and I have to really learn how to orchestrate that. Because when they say...
You're talking crazy right
I'm
now.
Sorry.
No, you're talking
When they be talking about them passion murders, like when you really get into your self-awareness of yourself...
It's crazy like that.
Woosah.
So coming to Vegas, how did you feel like it was welcoming to you as far as the entertainment scene? Was it extremely different from California? Did you ever feel like, damn, what did I do? Did I make a mistake?
Absolutely not. I love it here.
I love that.
I think this is a beautiful place. I think this is a dope place. I think there's so much things to do. And I'm not just speaking upon like actual activities, but creativity and what you can. And the people that are doing that and pursuing that, even with knowing that the other people in the community that you want to come out support you are thinking like that. I need to get to LA. That's cool. You can do that. But what about LA is going to be different from Vegas? You're still trying to make shit pop. But you think that because there's opportunities, and that's fair. But what the difference about chasing an opportunity and creating an opportunity, this is mine. We did this. You didn't go to nobody else and say, hey, no, this is our shit. And our stuff. And we get to do whatever we want.
That's real. And that's exactly what brought me right back here. I'm
Hello?
like, if you can't do it here, then what makes you think you're going to be able to do it
It doesn't
anywhere?
matter where you go, babe.
It's in you.
Even the people that are in LA, they're still gonna branch out. We're all branching out because at the end of the day, it's about experiences.
Yeah. So walk me through, you're getting ready to host. Because I feel like people don't put enough respect on hosting alone. It's a lot. It's a lot of crowd control. It's a lot of energy. So walk me through your process. How are you getting ready for the show? Are we pre-gaming? What is the mental state going through?
Well, what's really interesting, the first 6 months, I mean, maybe like the last 6 months when I first moved here, which would technically be the first 6 months that I moved here, I guess I should say, I was already transitioning. Like, I'm about to be done drinking. I didn't start with distro until I think that was maybe May.
Mm.
By that time, I was already done drinking. I'm not even drinking. So pre-gaming is not even I'm showing up. I'm raw dogging all of this. Whatever you get is what you got, and I'm giving it whatever. That's it.
Yes.
And I think for me, the process, honestly, is there is no process. These are my friends. These are my people. I know these people, and the people that I don't know, I'm going to get to know. And if I didn't get a chance, maybe you'll come back around again. But either way, you will see me.
Yes.
Whether that's in real life or on social media.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, before you stopped drinking, did you ever feel like liquor became your crutch? Like you felt like you couldn't do your job without it?
Absolutely not. For me, my liquor experience was I'm young and turned. I'm young and turned, and I think obviously, like my mother says, I have addictive personality, and I was very sheltered as I grew up. So once I hit college, I'm outside. It turned me every way, which way but loose, which is why I said summer 2016. However, this is why I always encourage college, whether it's because you know what you want to do, a degree, it's an experience.
Yes.
And it's such a time for self-development, which you can experience anywhere, but I've went to like 5 different high schools. So this is a space where I get to control my community, build, create, like do and make choices for myself. And that's why Vegas for me has been such a new foundation of home, because it is like college 2.0. Now I'm in my 30s. So now I've graduated. I've done all the things. Now I can do whatever I want. What am I going to do? Yeah. And it's a huge responsibility. So when you talk about like that process of hosting and crowd control, like with me now actually consuming alcohol and still having events, like there's still mindfulness there. Absolutely. 100%. Am I enjoying myself more? Absolutely. Am I immersed? It still hasn't changed how I show up in doing that for me.
Yes.
Like maybe being present, obviously, because drinking alcohol does take you to inebriation, but like, well,
dude, no, so the Vibe party that you guys just had. Oh my gosh, I saw like everybody was there. I'm seeing videos. No, y'all went crazy. No, you guys went rocked crazy. Out. But no, you was rocking on the stage though, because I see you had the front row twerking. I'm like, oh,
that was them. I said,
but they was feeding off your energy. You gonna take my flowers? It was you too, honey. you were up there doing you too, honey.
I be loving my people because, like, honestly, like, yes, of course I'm there, but like, imagine the crowd wasn't on that. Yeah, I'm gonna still keep being hyped, but like, what is it doing? It is a transaction, and that's the part of the message that I want to put out. The energy, like this ain't nothing without, like, this is what community is. It's unity.
Yes,
it's calm and unity. Calm, you can make it commerce, you can make whatever word you want to make, but unity is we have to work together.
Yes. Do you still get nervous?
I mean, yes and no, because like, again, if I'm drinking, of course, I'm going to get more nervous because I'm like, okay, I am consciously making a choice for this to take me out of the space. And I need to make sure that I'm careful with that, whatever that may look like. 2, there's like a peak of it, maybe because the event coordination behind it, like you don't know who's going to come, you don't know who's going to pull up. And then if it's nobody, are they going to think it's whack? But then I'm at the same time, that's why I go back to unity. This is the space that you make it.
Yes.
So regardless, in college, everyone knows, like even in my adulthood, like no matter what party I'm at, I'm gonna be in the corner tearing it up. Shades on.
Come on.
What's up? It doesn't matter if there's 5 people, if there's 100 people.
You are the vibe, honey.
And that's what I like about functions, like main characters. Everybody doing
What was your craziest college experience? Wait, what college did you go to first?
Ooh.
Am I too much in the business?
No, be in the business, because this is why
You're just so interesting to me. I'm so intrigued right now.
I love it, but be interesting because people want to ask questions, and then we get to tell our story, and then we get to let go, and then we get to heal, and it's an active process while we're getting to know each other.
Come on, you better teach. It's the gems you're dropping for me.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. So craziest story.
Craziest story. I went to Cal State Bakersfield. Craziest story.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I'll tell you, out of all the plenty of stories that I may have, I think this one will be crazy because so I was dating someone. I was in college.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
They were a star player of the school. You know, like one of them, it was a situationship. Oh, excuse me, an entanglement.
Oh, not the entanglement.
It was an entanglement.
Oh, okay.
We were entangled.
This is going to get sticky.
Everywhere.
Okay. All right.
Everywhere.
Okay.
And during their journey, we all went out. This is college. Now you're going to be on this, that, the third, some more, and whatever,
yes,
you know?
Yes.
Young and turned, having fun. And yeah, this girl, I'm not going to lie, the person I was dating, he was a little pressing. According to the story, You was on some,
Because
but okay.
you know his ego got.
But I don't care.
Okay,
I'm writing for mine. So okay, what happened? Oh, you tried to open the door, and then next thing you know, Shorty running off top of the car to try to sock what's mine.
Oh,
What I'm messing with?
Oh,
The loyalty where the love is at.
yeah. Ooh, come on, come on.
And apparently, I don't recall because what a crazy time.
Yeah.
I Mike Tyson that self. I
Ooh,
Mike Tyson her.
Not to Mike Tyson.
I did it to her. I didn't
Ooh.
know. You running on a car. What do you mean? That's not foolish.
That's crazy. She walked into that.
You literally, you did. And then, so the next day at work got around, then it got to the coach, and the coach was like, "What's up, Mike Tyson?" I'm like,
Oh, yeah. That's a good name to have, though. Mike Tyson is a good name to
but
have.
you know what's even more sick? Like,
What?
my mom, she got a crazy left hook.
Ooh,
So I'm like,
so it's like really,
we're following
you got it from mama.
I don't be fine. I don't be fine.
But she jumped across the car, so I understand. So,
I
like,
get it.
outside of you, I mean, I feel like there's so many layers to you. I feel like when you just see a star, it's not one box you can put them in. So, what other lanes would you like to pursue? Have you modeled? I've seen the photos. And I'm
Yes.
she's giving
went
supermodel a little
That's
bit.
Super.
Yeah, I see it.
I love that.
And
for
you know how to do the
Thank
poses and everything. I'm like awkward. I'm like, dang, I wish I knew how to do that.
Listen, you can.
Honey.
You just need to feel yourself. It's about you. You can do
I see what
whatever.
you did there. I like it.
You like
I
that?
love it, actually.
Period. That's
Yes,
what
we
I'm
need
here to do.
more of
I'm
you in the
uplifting.
world. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, I've done the modeling. I've done runway. I've done the videos. I've done event coordination. I like to put my hands in everything. That's how you learn. Like,
Yes.
My favorite way to experience life is learning.
Yes.
I might do this and I don't like it. I might do this and I really like it. Like modeling, I was doing that. And then I said, oh, no, I don't like this.
Mm.
That's why it was crazy for me to even have that experience at the fashion show with the distribution company because I was done. I didn't come out here to do all that. I'm not even, but also I'm out here just young hunter. I just turned 30. What's up? I want to do all the things.
Girl, you look amazing.
Thank
What
you.
didn't you like about modeling?
It's crazy because what I didn't like about modeling is how I started hosting. I just felt like it was so much awareness on my physical. Like, oh, look how good she looks. Look at this and look at this. And then I'm good. I don't want to, that's not just what I'm not feeling that. Because I got something to say.
Yeah.
And probably you're not going to think I'm as cute when I really start saying what I'm saying. Yikes.
Because you don't want to unlock that. Which brings me here.
Okay.
As a woman going through this industry, do you ever feel, well, not feel, but what are some challenges you feel that we get often? Like, do you get the respect simply off of this is my gift, this is my talent, this is what I do? Or is it more so, oh, you look really good and this is why I'm going to give you this opportunity? How do you battle that?
I think navigating through the second half of what you said, like, oh, you look really good. I don't think I have more of those experiences because my respect comes first. My character, like I said, I like to be seen energetically before physically.
Yes.
That's how I even navigate through my dating experiences. I don't see you physically first. I like your energy.
Yeah.
That's why probably by month 3, I'm looking at you like, your nose, I don't like that.
Oh, damn.
Because I've been messing with your energy though. Fair? That's balanced.
That's fair. I like what you did there. That's crazy,
You
but
know,
I like that. I like that. You cold.
but
Okay.
Yeah, and the second half, I think that a lot of my experiences have been very respectful.
Good.
Very, I think also too, experiences are what you make it.
Yes.
So I could take that as disrespect if I wanted to, and I could make a thing out of it. Then I start examining. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, piss off. You
I
feel
love
me?
that.
Like, it's whatever. However, I was just having a conversation of why I do understand, especially for emphasizing about women in the 90s, making music, having to be identified as, oh, you're aggressive, or calling them the B word. Like, at some point, and this is in a personal and business, it does get to that point because I have to say, this is what it is.
Yes.
And this is non-negotiable, actually.
Yes.
This is what it's going to be. And some people, oh, you're aggressive. Well, you didn't hear me when I was being cool. You didn't hear me when I was chilling. Or better yet, you didn't hear me when I came after the club and my titties was out, but I'm here to do this.
Yeah.
So now I'm finna come at you like this, just like your dog would. If he wanted his respect, he's definitely going to call you a bitch.
Come on. Because they be acting like bitch. I almost said nigga.
Okay.
And I said bitch.
I did. I would, with the passion, you see what I'm
You
saying?
a good influence on my life. Usually I would have just let it roll off my
No,
tongue. I was
no.
like, fuck it. And then I say F. Okay, here we go.
We're here. Starting over.
You're right. So do you ever find it challenging working with other women in this industry? How has that been for you? It gets a little interesting for me.
Why? Let me ask a question.
I like how you did that. Okay. So for me, I feel like I'm really like a cool person.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like women are like mean. Like we're very mean to each other. And then you have like this false trend of like, oh, girls, or women empowerment. So it's like, you know, I come in, I'm like, oh, okay, this is what we on. But there's always that envy, or I feel like when you're in different rooms, you have to cater to other women's insecurity. You have to dim your light so you can feel comfortable. And I get to the point where I'm like, fuck that shit. You know, you should understand who you are, and your light can shine just as bright.
Won't
you
be doing
know.
that.
So it's just always like that catty energy, or like our lack of focus, or it's like let's fuck and do this, and I don't do that.
You're clocking it.
I'm
all
professional.
Of it, every last thing,
Baby, I'm here to work.
And the fact that you even said women, like everybody, it doesn't matter, boy, girl, they, them, it doesn't matter. It happens because we're humans. So girls is cute. I like that. I love a good kiki, but I'm a people's people.
Come on,
you could be a girl's girl and be weird, and I'm good off that. You're out, actually.
Yes.
So goodbye. That's why I don't, like I said, it's an energy thing for me.
Yes.
I know exactly. And sometimes I will intermingle with you. Mean girl, okay, let's get to it.
Yeah,
and I'm not even on some like, no, but it's
you
energy
have to
though.
Sometimes. But it's draining. I'm like, damn, I gotta be mean to you now.
And
for you to
now we're having a different
down.
conversation. So this is why when we do it, people pleasing, right? And then when we decide, you have to navigate through not being a people pleaser. Because at first it's okay, I'm silent. Then I'm barking. Now it's what you said, my energy. Okay, this is draining my energy when I get into it. And because the same way if a dog kept barking, they're going to eventually tire themselves out. Same with a baby.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And if I'm talking about I'm rich, before me to be rich physically, I need to be rich in every way else. If I'm draining my energy, which is how I produce work, that's why I said when it comes to weird and disrespect I don't play about, but like other stuff that I don't have to identify as disrespect. What's up?
Yeah.
What you want to do? I might even, we go toe to toe, band for band, bank for bank.
Yes. What's up? I like it.
Big bang,
you
take
feel
little
it.
bang.
Like, ooh.
So if you feel like you not as shining as bright, and I know I am, why would I go and dim? No, I meant this. I guess you're just gonna sit over there in the dark. But guess what? I won't do that, because if I'm the light and God gave it to me, I'm finna lighten you up. No matter how dark you are. Get up.
Yes. At what moment did you realize, okay, God gave me something special?
Yo, well, by the grace of God, I like to say I was born by my grandmothers. Like, they're all and my great grandmothers, they're all iconic women. My grandmother specifically, though, she is very in tune spiritually. So she's a part of the Nation of Islam, the NOI. And her groundings and her teachings, and even growing up in that, like, okay, like kings, queens, bosses, okay, men, you open the door, okay, me, I cover it, like, and it's still like a separation. I have my own, but the pieces that I took from it are so foundational. And I think that, again, having my college experience and being in the youth and experiencing drugs, alcohol, sex, partying, influence from your external world, and being conscious that you're growing up and you get to make your own choices and realizing what power, like, I had no choice. But when I got to my late 20s, I need to call on God. Anytime I would go to church, I'm crying. Remember, we used to make fun of people who got the Holy Spirit. You looking
Come
like,
on.
what you doing?
I
like,
was crying
what?
hard laughing. Baby, because life ain't hit you. Ooh.
I'm in there.
Take me through there. Take me through there. Yeah, no. No, you talking. You're talking. You know? Yes.
But that's, again, how I got to Vegas. I made the conscious choice that I was getting up at 5 a.m. I was fasting. I was doing my Ramadan. I was doing all the things. Like, I'm talking about, I'm fasting and I'm sick as a dog. Dog.
Let's sit right here for a minute, because I'm trying to fast, right? I'm like, okay, let's do it during the day, eat one meal at night. Even right now, my stomach is going through it.
Listen.
How do you get through days of it?
But that's what you say, call on God. I have to, because I know our minds are very powerful. That's why they want us to be consumed by the social media, by anything where you can't sit and actually pay attention to what you can do. They need that. Understandable, because your energy is a lot. Everybody's rich. Okay, so, a moment. A moment. Yeah, I didn't forget what you said, because I really
shit, because I was lost in the whole. Hold on, wait, because I said
how do I get through that? Yes,
get through it. There it is.
Calling on God and knowing my mind is so powerful that, like, when I do have that space that I'm hungry, that's why during Ramadan you are to pray as much as you are and call on God, because you actually have to be obedient to something outside of yourself. That's why, like, I understand that when you get spiritual, you have your naysayers, you have your things when you talk about faith. What I won't even say them naysayers because I feel like that has negative connotation, but those who don't feel it just yet, you know what I mean? There's no understanding, but sometimes it is this feeling of like, I have to give this to something else. Why would I hold on to all of this? I just feel like if you can pay for therapy, you could talk to God.
Ooh, because that was a bar. That might be the coldest bar I had on Music with Lou.
Because that's all it is.
Second.
That's all it is.
Free.
You don't even know this person.
Ooh.
Same way you don't know God.
But you willing to get to know. Ooh.
You just like what they feeling. Okay.
Come on, because you crazy for that. Okay. You crazy. Now, with having such a social media presence, does it ever weigh on you?
Oh, 1,000%. And I'm not even where I would like or even want or where I think it can go. Absolutely.
What are some challenges you have, like, or when it comes to being online? Okay.
Watching my mouth, knowing this is. I'm always going to state my opinion. Like, it's crazy you have this Tupac, this Gemini. I'm always going to talk what I got to say.
I love y'all Geminis. It's so crazy because I'm a Pisces, but it's like, I think it's like that dual personality that we have.
A Pisces her name is Brittany. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Brittany.
Brittany B, go download her music.
She does me. Okay, now I'm going to check it out.
You have to.
Because it's Music with Lou. Brittany B, got it.
You must.
Thank you for the plug.
Listen. No, she's a Pisces, March 16th. And I remember we used to be roommates and we had gotten to like, not a debacle, just a conversation. It was about punctuality and time actually, which is something that like, it irks me, but it's so funny because in the same space, like I'd be late to stuff. And she was late and she was just like, what did she say to me? We're having a conversation. She was just confused. Like, it was just like a moment where she was just like, just give me some grace. Like, this is what happened. And it was such this relief to myself and my soul. I was like, just give me some grace. And locked in, which is crazy because I didn't even like her when I first met her.
Really?
I did not.
Was it just like the...
I'm an arrogant fool sometimes. Like,
I respect the honesty.
This my friend. You came in here talking about this your friend. This is my friend.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good. I was that friend too. They used to have to warn me like, Lou, you need to be nice. We're bringing new friends around.
I don't have to do nothing. I need to check the space. I need to check who this is.
Do you feel like sometimes it's a gift and a curse to be able to read energy the way I can tell that you can?
I think yes, because sometimes when you are reading energy, you become the observer instead of actually being like in the space and being present. And sometimes this is why I say it's about your perspective of what you choose and how that's powerful, because I can be in a space and believe that everybody is against me. And it's not even, and just off a small inkling, you know what I'm saying? But even with that inkling, I could still just be like, you know what, it's cool. Maybe I'm tripping. Or I could get up and leave. But it's about a choice that I'm choosing to do. So it's like, I need to pay attention to that.
That's good. You're talking so crazy. Like I'm just such a fan.
I told you.
I just had to make sure I met you first. Now I'm going to be like overly obsessive and supportive to your content because it's just like, I just love it. And so I'm obviously binge watching your content. And I love that you spoke about not having a plan B and fully committing to your plan A. What do you think mentally it takes to fully commit to that plan A and say, screw having a plan B? Because I feel like we're so, we're taught, okay, but you always have to have a backup plan.
For sure. 1,000%.
I feel like that question was kind of all over the place.
No, that was direct.
You got my spirit wide open. So I'm like, okay,
watch this.
Here. Okay. Bring it back. Okay.
No, we're going up. Just so you know.
I like that.
Okay. So to answer leap of faith. And again, that's how I ended up in Vegas. I just decided like, I'm blessed to have a lot of loved ones and experiences with people where like I can share my idea, and there are some that'll be like, what? But even that's encouragement. Those who don't understand is still encouragement, because if you don't understand, and whether I have an inkling or not, I'm still gonna go find out. Because why don't you understand? Let me go see why you don't understand. Okay, cool. So there's that aspect of it, and then there's others who are like, yeah, just do it if that's what you want to do. And again, choice, where I'm like, okay, I take this leap of faith. I do this. What if I fall? What if I fail? Okay, what if? I won't know until I do it. Until I could say until I try, but the difference that we lose ourselves in trying, like you're actually doing. You're discrediting yourself when you say that I'm trying.
Yes.
No, I'm doing this for real. It may not be at the capacity where you think or where you envision, but like give it time, love. Like you don't plant a seed and you actually plant a seed and you watch it die a couple times. You got to keep clipping that one leaf, and then you re-soil that, and then
are you a plant mom?
I try to be. My aloe vera is doing strong.
Okay,
because
I like the idea, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want to
It's
kill this
fun.
plant.
I got a cat, so like.
Oh, you got a cat?
I got a cat and a dog.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Look at you.
I know.
They be cool though, huh? I feel like that was made up. Cats and dogs really fuck with each other, rock with each other.
Sometimes they do, and then some, it just depends. They got personality, energy, bro.
Like everything is energy.
Energy.
I like the way you did there.
That's
We done got deep. Now I got some.
We got
I got some questions on this card right here. You know what I'm saying?
Give it to me. Give it
So
to
what
me,
I'm
give
gonna
it to
do is I'm gonna put my game music on, and
Okay.
some of these questions may be a little spicy. Some of them may be a little deep.
I
Let's
like spicy.
do some thought-provoking things. So the first question, because it's giving justice and we need justice.
Yes,
No
we do.
justice, no peace.
Absolutely. That's what they
Okay.
say.
What is the craziest thing a man has ever said to get at you?
Ooh, to get at me.
Like
is
he just saw you and was
crazy.
like, I'm finna put her in the bag with this one.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like this.
Just
I mean, he didn't say it to get at me, but he said it, and I was like,
What'd
it was
he
a little
say?
weird, but I was like, yeah, I like that.
ooh,
He said, I'm a fan.
damn, he cold. Ooh, cause if you a fan, ooh, it's different. You appreciate and that's all he said. He just said I'm a fan and like,
No.
and then it went. Okay, yep, I see where it went. I'm a fan, so that's how they gotta get you. Just
Oh, absolutely not. Please don't. You
Look,
come up
I
to
know
me and
they
say
gonna
that.
try to-
I'm a.
they watch this.
You
They
a
watch it.
security?
I'm a fan.
What the heck?
Have you ever had like any crazy obsessive like fans or supporters?
Obsessive? No, absolutely no.
You saving somebody. Let's put him on the front street.
Ooh,
He needs to know it's not okay.
Nah, sometimes like I just don't be knowing who people are. Some people do really come out because they see me. So sometimes if I'm like moving through the crowd, they be like, "Yo, I seen you." I'm like, "Whoa!" But then
Okay.
you know, it's cool. These is people.
I
Like,
love
people.
it.
As long
I
as
love
you
the way
don't
you
get
did
crazy,
that.
crazy. Like,
Okay. If you could build the perfect life partner, what characteristics and physical features, would they
Ooh.
have?
wow. Characteristics. You for sure gotta be funny. I love funny.
Let me
people.
pause it on this so they can hear you loud.
Oh,
in the
I'm
front.
sorry.
Go
They
ahead.
gotta be funny. I really love funny people. Funny people is cool. You gotta be caring too. Not caring, like really caring.
Yes.
Care for something. Ambition.
Mm,
Ambition is key. What you doing?
yes.
Yeah, that's pretty. I feel like
And
that. And good
do-
morale and good integrity
Yes.
and trust and loyalty and
Okay.
respect.
So physical isn't important. If they
I'm
have those
telling you,
things,
physical. I mean, I want you to look good. Like,
like what you looking at? Like how do we?
okay.
What
we're
is
talking
his
about the physical.
deal?
Okay,
Like,
well,
paint it for me.
I like them all. First of all, I know we keep saying he. Sometimes
Yeah.
they identify by he. I've dated some of those.
Yeah.
But
I,
like
you know, it's crazy because I
Okay.
was writing this and I was like, I don't know. That's why I said life partner to be safe.
I like that. No, you got
'Cause-
to. Everybody.
Because I
everybody's
be
crazy.
swinging too. I be
'Cause
like,
look, 'cause
hey,
I was gonna
I
give
see
it to you
people.
all.
Give it to a woman, either
Okay,
one.
we're
Like
finna break it down. Okay.
break down the woman, break down the man.
Right now, I can say, I won't say she's my female crush, but she do look good. Kayla Cooper.
Kayla Cooper. Why does
She's
this
on, is it Phoenix Mercury? They just played. Her name Kayla Cooper. She's got
Oh,
beautiful
okay.
skin. Like her skin, dark skin, beautiful.
Okay.
Tall build.
Let me look at Kayla
And then, man-wise, if I could build them, Jameson Idris, is that how I say his name?
Oh,
Snowfall.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh.
Automatically.
That's cold.
1000%.
Okay. That was a WNBA player. I don't really know too many of them.
Yeah.
But I'm going to check her out though.
She's fine.
She fine.
I like unique people. Like
Okay.
like my best friend. I be telling her like, you look like a lizard, but she's gorgeous. She's
That's
gorgeous to me,
right.
but she look like a lizard. Like you have an amphibian androgynous like unique fucker. Like
That's
You know?
when she first heard that. How did she receive that?
that's what it was. What do you ever do with that is what you do with that. But you
Okay.
look good. That's what I
Damn.
said.
Okay. You look like a fine ass lizard. That's
Hello? When you see, you'll see.
Listen.
You'll see.
Listen.
You'll see.
All right. What has life taught you
Mm.
about your power and identity as a woman? Let's
Ooh.
go deep one more time. We had a little bit of fun.
Wow.
Let's sit
My
on
power
it.
as a woman, like, first of all, by the grace of God and God willing, we can make babies. A human inside of me is insane.
Do you want to have babies?
I be thinking about it. I feel like I'd be like I used to be like, oh yeah. Then I'd be like, cool, a little me? Wow. That's really fun.
Yeah.
It's not being enough, but
Okay.
I'm living, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel it.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm taking care of business. Whatever. What's the question?
What powers that you discover as a
yes.
woman in danger?
I think also, I mean, like they say, that Nana run the world. And you have to be responsible with your Nana. And that's what they teach us. Yeah. Like the fact that when you're growing up, the first thing that you have to learn, not only as a girl, but a boy, but it's no. And then you have to learn your no-no spots. And then you have to know once you grow up, okay, now your no-no's working. It's doing that thing it do.
Yeah.
Now you really got to tread lightly. Okay. Okay.
That's
so
that Nana is, and it's so crazy when you don't know. You just throwing it around. Then when you like,
but wait, it's your birthright too, because we're here to get freaky.
Come on,
a little bit.
It's in
whether
there.
you want to wait and be whatever you want to do, biological, scientific, we could reproduce.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. God willing, again.
Yes.
Sometimes, whatever. So now I gotta like I just said this the other day. Like, if our bodies are a vessel, like, and we get buried, whether you cremate or buried, that's some type of physical fire, earth, right? That's happening. I'm returning to source. And again, whether you believe in God, universe, you're returning to something. So I got to return this. Now, when you get something and you return it, do you return it how you found it? Cool, calm, whatever, in good condition so it can be accepted, right? Because when you return it all raggedy, we're not taking that. What is that? That's not how you found it.
Because it's ran through. You could have came better.
That's not how you found
It's crazy. I'm about to give me a purity ring. I done already told myself. I was like, you know what, God? I'm done throwing this ill Nana around.
Yeah, listen.
I'm going to hold it down because I know my power now.
I know it. The fact that you mean to tell me if I want to get freaky, like I could get pregnant.
And that's crazy.
Give me the kitty cat right now. It's the safest way I'm going out.
Come on. And then do you ever feel like with your success and your talent, like a man would ever trap you? Do you ever think about that? Because I feel like it's always like women trying to trap the man. Like, they be trying to.
Everybody is subjective to do something.
Come on. Everybody trying to get a come.
Of course, why wouldn't you want to have my baby? I'm cool. Why would you want to have my baby? I'm cool. I look good. I'm funny. I'm tall.
It's just like you're just the full package. It gets crazy.
I mean, if you don't, that's even better. Please don't. But I'm just saying, you can't count me out.
Okay. Pop it.
Okay.
Yeah, you better be careful. They finna like, let me, what's her Instagram? Yeah. Don't do it.
Don't look, because if she asks me again, what's my craziest moment? I'm going to bring you up.
Do it again. Okay. What's your craziest moment?
Okay, no.
Dang. Okay. I'll try it. She's too good, you guys. She's too freaking good. In what ways did God humble you?
Ooh.
Come on. Let's sit on this one.
Giving me this power and telling me you need to learn obedience, discipline, structure.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'm going to give you the power of communication, but you need to shut your mouth. No, you're actually not going to say that.
Yeah.
What? Knowing that choice, everything is so humbling. Like everything, be graceful with it.
Yes.
So much
how do you
gratitude.
learn how to give yourself so much grace if you do? Wait, hold on. Is that good? Them kombucha? You really like that?
The tea.
I be trying. I be like,
kombucha.
What flavor is that?
I don't even know. This is, who cares? Because this is not a black owned brand and I don't know them. So you don't get
shit.
the most free promo you guys that's in here. So you're welcome.
Oh, okay.
And I don't even think I showed the brand. And if I did, that's all you get.
You're right. We don't need to talk about it.
Doesn't matter.
But damn, what did I
like
cut you off?
Grace. How did I learn to give myself
there
grace? Life, like you said, God humbling you. I had a lot of, and I got to say this. It's so crazy this even came on my mind to even say, but like, I got a DUI. And I went to college for 4 years. And I've been teaching and I've been doing, what do you mean how that interrupts your life? And and I used to run around like, I got my college degree. I got a college ID. If I ever get pulled over, I'm a college it up. I'm a zoom. You got a tag now. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. It could be me too. That's how God humbles me to answer also too. Like it could be me too.
It could be me.
I used to hear stories about that.
It could never be me. God said, "Hold on, baby. Let me show you real quick."
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that. So what else? Like, what else is on this vision board? What else can we expect from you? It's the fourth quarter. How are we closing this out? Like, what's going on?
This fourth quarter, you preparing? I wouldn't even say I'm preparing for the next. I just be here. And when it's time to make the vision board, it will come. I think that I was just telling someone this. I feel like last quarter I was in transition, where this quarter I'm transcending. So I don't really know where I'm going. I'm literally in the thing, zooming like, all right, watching everything, watching all the old habits, the new things that I've created.
Yeah.
This is where I get to form and play. But first, also very important, it's wintertime. Let me adjust to the season. I need to rest to do that. I need to get in my cocoon. So I'm going to have these couple events. We're going to do this. And then everything that I've taken place, here's the vision that it created. And that's why quarter one, you still get to kick back.
Come on, I love that. Tell us about these events, the dates, like so we can, pop out. Come on, we got
Please
to
pop
see
out.
live,
Please
baby.
pop out. Yes, it's going to be ComplexCon and HBCU weekend.
Oh,
So,
okay.
of course, this is nothing but high, hot fashion. This is nothing but culture. This is nothing but
I love
art,
the fashion.
music.
I just see it in you. I don't have no fashion,
Hey, man,
but
the fashion
I'ma
is the
pop
homie's
out.
brand, okay?
ooh, I love.
Wolves
And
leading wolves.
I just saw Trader Joe. That is like
Trader
the best
Hoes.
store. Oh, damn. Y'all
Yeah,
funny.
so-
That's lit. Trader.
Yeah. This
Shout out
Suavo
to that
brand.
brand. That's crazy.
It's the homie Tyrone's brand. You feel me?
Wow.
It's the homie Suavo. I actually met him at a distro event, which is Loyalty is Rare.
Mm.
Big on loyalty over here. So I
I
figured,
see.
like,
And that's how
could put-
you support the homies.
like I said, we don't care whose that is.
because I don't even
Look at
remember.
this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's hard.
You know?
Yes. Please send me the links. to
I
it.
will.
This shirt, I have to get
Trader
that.
Joe's is crazy.
Because that's my favorite store. But
It-
I'm like, my dyslexia came in. I just said Trader Joe's.
Because that's it.
But
Because it's
that's crazy.
Gotcha.
And
that's what I be saying. Trader Joe's for the Trader
Yeah.
Hoes. And then he said
Yeah.
trade your hoes. I said, bingo.
that's crazy. Would you trade your hoes?
For what?
See, for real though. Like for real. Because for what? Like for other, but like how you know your hoes is
For
better
what?
over there?
Okay. They like what Gucci Mane saying? Miss one. Next one coming every 15 minutes. Something like that.
So,
Like a bus or something. Whatever. But the events we got going
yeah.
on.
Okay. Yeah. We playing too much.
ComplexCon. Listen, ComplexCon. HBCU. We got culture. We got fashion. I'm super excited about the HBCU and all the
That sounds
activities.
crazy.
Black activities. So this narrative, black people in Vegas. First of all, when I came to Vegas, I used to come here when I was young. Let's start there. I used to come here when I was young. I also had like family friends that lived here, and I said, "Oh, it's black. This is blackity black actually." And then I moved here, and I'm hearing this narrative. There's no, and you lie. You lie. I saw it with my own eye.
I was there. Yes.
I was there.
Yeah.
And not only was it's on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I see you.
We out here.
So
Do you hear me?
come on.
You just got
I'm
love.
sorry. But yeah, so October 24th, that's when we're gonna be doing an event. It's actually gonna be on a Friday. It's at Ferguson's. That's where you saw that event. So
Oh, that
Ferguson's-
venue is beautiful. I've never
Ferguson's,
seen
yeah,
that before.
Ferguson's is fire. It's a very it's one of those places that's very quiet and kept. They definitely have different events that are there, but like a very communal space. Again, it's in downtown.
That was
So,
beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, where the heck is that
Yeah,
place?
It is. It's a magical space because it's like being in a mini Vegas because you're in a concave space, and that's what Vegas is.
yeah.
It's inside of a mountain, so we're in. You have nowhere else, and if you want to go out, you can, but you're still a part of the energy until you actually get out of the space.
Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you. We need that. Ching.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be at Ferguson's October 24th. We're doing that. We do have Important Ears Only, which is essentially an artist showcase and an open mic.
Okay.
And the artists we showcase are local Las Vegas artists and trying to incorporate, again, community. Like, for me personally, these things are bigger than, okay, let's come and turn up. Like, y'all already have that. And I say y'all to, like, really speak to the community. Y'all been seeing partying since y'all was 10.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
like,
on.
y'all, I've been talking, we couldn't wait to get these, and you got these. You was probably
Come
getting
on.
these places at 18.
we were.
Okay. I ain't
By the time
mad
we
at it.
21, we burnt
You
out.
feel
Like,
me?
ugh.
Hello, let's wrap it. Y'all are losers. We've been.
We're-
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Been. But like, this is why I think that even just like club culture has even changed, even as we become the new adults, right?
Yeah.
To where it's like, can we go back to like, just like we coming together just to like realize what partying actually is. This doesn't have to be about a section, VIP, dress. I got this on, bottle one.
on.
It looks loserish, and this is my personal opinion. When you have a
Yes.
section and you're sitting there like this, y'all on your phone chilling, and then the bottle comes out. Oh, woo! That's why you
Let's
wasn't
get
turned.
this video real
What?
quick and look turned.
Why you wasn't turned? Your section should have been turned. If that's not the point of a section, to
Yeah,
put all
come
the
on.
turn energy that we like in one space.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool though. You
Yeah.
can still wait until it gets,
No, that's real. Because even for me, like I used to party. Like, listen, I'm like, y'all want me to come outside. I'm bored now because
We
I'm
do.
like, people don't dance anymore. I'm the person. I'm getting on top
we
of the
don't want to
bar.
bring
I'm
our
getting
phones
on.
out.
Yeah, it's like
What do
everybody
we-
just.
and now people don't. What people don't want to dance because I don't want you to catch me when I'm in. It's a vulnerable moment.
And I
to
don't
have.
be. I'll sweat my hair out, makeup off. Like I
That's
went
what I
with
want.
these one girl. They're like, "Let's do makeup check, girl." Look, however this makeup gonna look, is how it's gonna look.
You
It's
are
gonna come off. I
lucky.
don't care.
Let me tell y'all are lucky I keep my wig on as long as I do.
And if it slipped, then hey,
I still wouldn't care. I'm locked up. What's up? Even if I was bald, I'm still eating.
you knew it was a wig.
And I don't
Like,
care because it's lit. We turned up
Come
up
on,
in here.
that's why you do what you do. That's why God put you on that stage because they need that. They need to see another woman letting loose, and it's like, all right, it's cool to have fun. Now you said the local showcase. So
Okay, yes.
since you've been here, have you like tapped into the local music scene? Are there any local artists that you enjoy?
Absolutely.
Who you
Okay,
listen
first
to?
of all, I got Jerry the Black. I've seen him perform multiple times. We got Miles Lowe. I seen him at the Marketplace, which we hosted. We have Chimney, and oh my God, if you haven't seen Chimney.
Wait, Chimney?
Chimney. Her name is Chimney. The first time I seen her was at the Vegas Creative Network. I hosted that. It was an award show, essentially, put it on by Gaia Speaks. That's her Instagram name, but her name is Gaia. She does art. Love her down. She hosted that, and that's when I met. It was Saucy Downs. He's a great artist as well.
Oh, so creative as well, for sure.
And it was this group that was put together by Teshi, Falcon, and Chimney. And they have this one song. I never actually know what the song is actually called, or I have actually like fully sat down and listened to it besides once, because when I hear it live, that's all I need. And every time I'm hearing it, I'm learning words, and it's like, oh, it's a beautiful
You have me
performance.
sold.
I'm sorry.
You have me
I'm
sold.
sorry. Not even I'm sorry. Like, yeah, it's like that. But
I'm tapping in.
I'm like, who else? We got Rose Parade. He just performed. Oh my God. Rose Parade is like, you would look at this individual and you just be like, what? And then what they really, I got my homegirl Sunny. I could go on and on and on. This is
I know,
what
I
be
love
like.
it. No, I love it. I love
Hello?
it. And I love that you're here in the community, a part of the community, and also like really tapped in. Like there are some people who
These are
come here
peoples.
and they just like, let me just make money off the culture. Let me just make money off
What?
these artists. And
That's
like
insane.
you
That's
sit
called
down.
Christopher Columbus.
Come on. Because
If that's
boy,
what
you
wanna
know you
be.
didn't do that. You didn't
I
find
am.
this.
You didn't, and don't get me into that conversation.
You're right. Because
Okay. Because you didn't.
we'll save that for
Be
another-
humble. This is why I say y'all, because I am a part of it, and I'm very grateful that Las Vegas has not only opened my mind, but like accepted me with such beautiful arms.
So
And
now
I'm
you're
like,
us.
whoa.
Now it's like you're in this too.
We
Come on, we
cousin, brother, sister, uncle,
one band,
whoever.
one sound.
Let's do the things.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
But I want to put you up, and then like just know we're both seen. I'm just gonna hold you like. Remember that cheerleader that was holding that girl? I'm her.
And bring it on.
This was just a clip of a young black girl that was doing cheer, and when I say she had the strength, like the girl she was holding was doing all.
Shit. Come on, because
Yeah.
that's what it's all about, and
Mhm.
that's why it was honestly so important. All jokes aside, for me to have you here because
Hello.
I saw what you do, and I'm like, yo, this is somebody that I want to like. When I tap in and I am a fan of you, I'm all in. Like
I
you
love that.
officially have my support. Like
Hey.
I'm here. What's up? What
Hello?
were you sharing? What's
That's
going on?
me.
Like,
because I
let
would
me
like
know,
to do
you
that
know.
because people do that. That's what
Yeah.
we do. Again, it's a transaction. Like
mhm.
to me, to be rich, when people ask me like, "What is a successful point to you?" It's like I would 100% rather go in a place and they say, "Hey, you're so and so. We're so grateful. Da, da, da. Here's a free plate of food." Then, okay, knowing I could come in here and you gave me a free plate, now I'm finna buy 3 more so I could go ahead and do this because you just saved me $1
Come on.
that you didn't have to.
That's fire.
Just because you know me and you respect, like it's about notoriety for me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? How can we come together? I don't want to keep going outside to people I don't know, have no relatability with, no trust, no nothing.
Yeah.
No nothing. And you want to pitch in and you want to, versus you, whether you're, mastered your creativity or whatever your craft is, whether you've really done it, we can still do that together now.
Mm-hmm. Let's grow it and
You know,
build it together. I
that's
love
it.
that. So my last question,
Mm-hmm.
what does success look like for you?
Ooh, success for me is like I said, being able to walk into a space and it's respect. Like it's hey, what's up? That's just like it's love. Like it's grace. It's cool. You seen, you heard, you're giving. It's family. It's community. That's when I'm like, all right, cool. Like I'm where I'm supposed to be at. That's success to me. Where I'm always at where I'm supposed to be at.
That's fire. I don't think I've ever heard anyone explain their success
It's
like
different.
that. I love that.
You know?
Are you an extrovert? Like you love people?
I actually asked my mom the other day, like, what was I like growing up? Like, what was my personality like? And this has always been me, apparently.
Really? So
Yeah.
I love that.
Even like in elementary, like I said, going to so many elementary schools and constantly meeting new people, like people gravitate towards you. And like I said in a post not too long ago, of course, sometimes that can be overwhelming. Like,
Yeah.
okay, whoa. And this is why, not that I have to pull my guard down, but I have to trust in my faith to be vulnerable and knowing that that's a superpower. Most people can't. That's why people, like how you said, like, oh, how do you host? And most people don't know, like, the hardest part about hosting is knowing, if anything, like, I'm giving my energy, you know, and I'm keep in mind, I'm a human and I'm sensitive about my energy. You
Come
feel
on.
me?
Come on.
So to be sharing that, but also I'm grateful for people because I get to learn how to let that go, how to be abundant, knowing that my energy recycles, but also having boundaries. Like it's an experience.
Yes.
And I'm grateful that people interact with me and engage with me too.
Yes.
Have a life experience.
Yes. And just being here, I mean, y'all can't feel it at home, but her energy feels amazing. As soon as you walked in, it was like, and it's so crazy because sometimes I feel crazy and I need to stop saying that. But you walk in and some people's energies are dark. And I'm like, ooh, this is going to be a tough one.
True that.
As soon as you arrived and I was like, hi, I was like, oh, this is good energy. Energy is so crazy. And
I think that also, just to piggyback off what you're saying, you said like dark. I think, do you feel like their energy is still dark by the end of the interview?
No. Because I I break it down.
Bingo. Because you're doing what you're supposed to do.
It's a lot. You're
getting people to talk. Like I said, I'm talking to a stranger. This is a lot. So for people that, like, again, when they see us as hosting and they're like, how do you? And we're like, I'm just talking, interacting with people.
Yeah.
But also the other side of it is recognizing,
yeah, like, whew.
Wait a minute.
I got a lot of work. I got to break it down.
And sometimes I just be hammered. Hey.
Yeah.
Then I get in there and I'm like, whoa. But I can't judge because I rammed it up in there.
Yeah.
I said, take me through that.
Yeah, take me through
I'm gonna use my light to guide my way out. And then you're going to get some light and now we both growing. That's why I can never be no malice in my heart. I might talk a little shit.
Yeah.
You might really get some aggressive rough thought. But it's not malice, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I just seen a meme. It was like, I do be talking shit, but I'm so good to people. And I was like, man, that's really me. I be talking shit. I'm a shit talker. But listen, I'm a good person.
I'm just a human.
We gotta do the human experience is still gonna happen. And I think sometimes we forget that.
Hello.
Like you're human.
That's grace. That's how I learned the grace. To answer that part of the question.
Yes.
Like, I am a human and I deserve that too.
Yes.
Whether I'm receiving that or not, I deserve that. And once I kept putting that in, okay, now so do people. Because you are me. Why would we be interacting if you wasn't some type of version or reflection of me and vice versa? Even the people that you don't like, that's still a reflection of yourself. Come on. And your inability to love and like is because you, and some things people don't feel comfortable with. And that's also a part of the experience. Like, no, this is a boundary. And once you create the boundary, what happens? You do become a new identity because you're no longer into that.
Woo.
Oh, okay.
And if you're wondering why you need to go check out her podcast, we are about 50 plus minutes in. She's dropping the gems after the gems. You be talking crazy, baby. And I hope you know that. And I think you for sure know that because God done told you. And that's why you done tapped in the way you did. I love what you do. Again, you have my support. I wish you the absolute most success. You better keep going. You better keep shining. Like what? Be the star that you were put here to be. I'm so excited to see more of this podcast. Like, where are we taking this? Like, is it going to like?
We're going
levels?
everywhere. We're
like,
going, as my best friend would say, we're going north.
Come on,
we're going north. And as y'all say out here in Vegas, we're going to the nutty north. It's about to get crazy. I did it.
Ooh,
I did it. They might.
She tapped in for real. The nutty north.
Y'all is cool.
Yo, they nutty over there too.
Yeah, we all got our little nutty city. Shout out to the Dino.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but we thugging it, and I really do appreciate you. Let me give my flowers too, because this really just inspired me. You got the little soundboard, you having the questions, you're guiding it, you're doing all the things that I be struggling with, and the fact that I see you doing it, I'm like, okay, there's no reason not to. But I'm grateful that even if I'm not on the other side of things, I get to experience this side, and then I'm learning it. You see what I mean? It's great.
You're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much.
We already agreed to do so.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like, no, thank you. I needed that because I'm always in my head and like, you just feel like you're never doing enough or like, how can I do more? Like, I'm constantly like, I forget to be grateful and thankful for where I am and where I've come and how far I've come because I'm always like, okay, what's next? How do I get better?
Fasting though. See? Release that greed. Because
you greedy. Right. Come on. I do be eating.
Listen.
When I go to In-N-Out, I got to have 2 double-doubles.
It wasn't until Ramadan I said, oh, I'm greedy because as soon as that sun went down, hurting my tummy.
So what's like the longest fast you've done?
Definitely Ramadan.
Oh, you did say that.
Definitely.
Okay.
I don't think I've done more than 30 days. I mean, no, let me not say that. My longest fasting was 6 months when I didn't drink alcohol and I didn't smoke weed.
Okay.
Technically, that's fasting.
Yeah.
So
Right now I'm sober as well. So I'm
Hey,
fasting on liquor.
come on.
And I feel amazing. I'm
As
like,
you
man, I'm not
should.
doing
Isn't it
that.
crazy?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're like, wow, look at all this energy I have. I could do stuff. I could
Man,
do
and I'm like,
aerobics.
dude, I'm still funny. Like I can still, and for
Hella
me, like
funny.
I'm not like, it's so crazy. I have like this great energy that people just love, but
Mhm.
I am like an introvert. Like I'm like,
Oh, 1,000%.
MG,
1,000%.
this is a lot. Get these people away from me. Let me take like 8 shots.
It's a thing. I be shaded. People see me in a club. I don't do it now as much because I've learned to be comfortable in a space, or I'm the one actually controlling the space. But like everybody know in my college days, like I said, I was toe up from the flow up with them shades on, face down, booty up,
Ooh,
knees
face down,
twerking and working.
Ooh, yeah, baby,
Because there's too
yeah,
much energy in here.
yeah.
But
Then when
also-
that head starts spinning, you know you too drunk.
I didn't know nothing.
You never
I'm
have,
having a good time.
you never got that drunk before?
Oh,
In the
baby, I used to be. I never blacked out. Then got the black.
Oh,
It's crazy
shit. Yeah,
stories.
okay.
We ain't really.
Yeah, they don't need
They
to just
don't.
know. Just know.
You can ask somebody. If you hear something about me, it's maybe 75% true.
yeah, take it,
And
it. But
exactly.
nobody's
you can take
perfect
it, leave it.
though.
I don't care what you think.
Come
I
on.
am. We all are. I think we're all perfect because we're made in God's image.
Ooh,
So you are as you are.
Cold. You do music? Have you ever thought about it?
You know, I dibble dabble. I do some things.
I could. You give me music vibes, and you drop in bars after bars.
I love it.
Is what we call them here. It's just like that
That's
was a
what we
bar
call it.
again.
I
Like
love
there's
that.
just like bar after bar.
Period.
So maybe we'll get some music from Justice as well. I'm just saying,
It will.
you know,
You absolutely 1,000%, 100%. Yeah.
you heard it here first.
Oh, okay.
Let the
You
people
really
know where to
did.
find you.
Well, you know, my name is Justice Jackson. So you can find me on Instagram, Justice Jackson, 2 underscores. And then my podcast page is It's Given Justice. But you want to go there? I'll be dropping gems there. My TikTok, It's Given Justice. And what my YouTube, It's Given Justice. Wow, is this a brand?
It's giving justice.
It is.
The
Because
brand
this
is
what I'm
giving.
This is what I'm is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I be. Or you could come to the distribution events. You could come where I be. Like,
Come on.
I know it ain't safe all the time to tell people where you at, but I'll be telling y'all where I'm at. 'Cause,
Oh, I thought you meant the event. I was like,
That's what I meant.
Like,
Any event that I'm saying,
You
like, what I
right.
be hosting. You feel me?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a part
yeah.
of our,
Oh,
you know,
I get what you're saying.
gotta
But
tell
I
people where you
was,
finna be at.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
That's
because they'll pull up
People do pull up.
and they be like, I'm just here to smell you. What if somebody came to your event and said that?
I
How
wouldn't
you
be
handle
surprised
it?
because I smell good. You said I smell
You-
good.
That was me. That was.
Ooh.
You see, I just told on myself. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Caught me right in the lie. And that's why my mind said that. Because my dude be smelling people.
So you're the smeller. Why are you talking?
You know what? We're gonna wrap this up. With that being said, Justice, thank you so much for
I love
coming
you
to bless
down.
my platform. Oh my
Thanks, man.
gosh, I
Thank you.
am in love with you, girl. That sounds crazy, but like,
No,
I
we
don't know
can
how
do
to do
that.
this.
Why
Did I
not?
do it right? Okay, boom.
It said gays move fast. so
You're
fuck it. Why not?
that okay.
We're
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
Stamp.
You're amazing. This was amazing. I'm so glad that I got to have you. And again, just keep being freaking amazing.
You too. As long as
And-
you keep doing you, I'm gonna keep doing me. That's fair.
That's fair.
All right.
I'm not mad at that.
All right
I'm not
now.
mad at that.
All
With
right
that
now.
being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube.
Immediately. And if
Justice
you don't,
YouTube. Tell them what's gonna happen. Yeah, you see, 'cause
go ahead.
I don't want to have to call on her, but I will. I will.
Call me.
And her YouTube is also going to pop up. And what you're going to do is you're going to finish watching this. Thank you for
Mhm.
making it this far. We've already
Mhm.
won. I'm so blessed and I'm so
Mhm.
thankful. But if you could give me one more blessing and go to her YouTube, that's going to pop up. I need you to subscribe. I need you to watch. She's going to talk to your soul. It's going to be like soul
Now
food. You're
talk
going
to
be
your
so.
soul.
You've been talking to my soul.
Talk
honey.
to your soul. It was the way
Talking
you
to my
said it.
soul. And I be thinking I'm from the East Coast so bad. I
You
need
better
to
stop.
My
They gonna
personalities
eat
be.
you up. You better not.
I know you're right. I be just.
She was
playing.
just playing.
I do
she
be
was
still in their
just
lingo
playing.
though. I feel
We're-
like in
we're
my past,
cultural.
yeah.
We're cultural.
But I do be like, I'm just playing.
I do be like.
because one of my
that's already it. It's
it's like-
cool. It's cool.
I'm not from the East
We're
Coast.
just
Definitely
black.
was- Yeah,
We're just black having a cultural experience.
you're right. I like. Thank you for saving me.
That's it.
Thank you for saving me.
Not too much on my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you guys for watching. We're out of here.
We appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.